What is going on, everybody? We have a new track from Tom MacDonald, stronger version. This is Pardon My Reaction.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already and you want to support this channel even further, head over to Patreon. $2 a month. You get to see everything that doesn't make it up here to YouTube, and you get to request any video you want, and we'll do a reaction to it.
Straight into it. I really like it. Yeah. And while you're at it, click the like, follow, the share, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All of it, man. We want you guys to see all the videos we do. We do some multiple times a week. And we do lots of different stuff. Lots of cool stuff.
Yeah, lots of different genres.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We really do love this channel.
Yeah.
With that said, what do we got, man?
Today, doing Tom MacDonald.
Tom MacDonald. We haven't done one for a minute.
A while, yeah.
Stronger version. I like this dude. I mean, I always think he has some good messaging.
Yeah.
You know, it's like any other artist. There's some that I like more than others. You know?
Yeah. He definitely has a way of like changing his, not necessarily his style, but he definitely has a different forte of songs or different genres that he likes to do. He's done like some poppy stuff before. He's done his normal rap stuff before.
Edgy stuff, rock.
Yeah, he's like, you never really know what direction he's going to go.
You don't. The messaging is always really good.
Yeah.
If you're on a certain side of things, I think some people probably, I know, are very offended by his stuff. You know,
yeah.
They're triggered,
sure.
if you will. But I tend to like his messaging. I think usually what he's saying is really positive. It's on point. Very simplistic way of saying it, too. Like, he's not overcomplicating his message. It's very simple. I think that's good for people that are trying to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's roll, man. Tom MacDonald, stronger version. No idea what this is about.
No idea.
A couple 100,000 cigarette butts, a million beers or maybe more. Ooh, a couple dozen times I messed things up, but I'm moving on from before. Ooh, people don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
Okay.
A couple 100,000 pills swallowed, a million tears or maybe more.
It's okay. So far, it's definitely like talking about all the struggles he's been through and how he's still kind of become the stronger person for it and come out on top.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think that line where he said people are offended by things he forgot. Like, it's so long ago, he doesn't even remember what people are still offended about. But yeah, definitely on the poppy side.
Yeah, definitely more poppier than
Which is, you said it just a minute ago, that like he does go into that realm
he
sometimes.
does. Yeah.
It's cool, man. I like his tone. I think his flow is really nice. And as far as like, it all sounds like a good package. Good messaging so far.
Yeah, it's not necessarily this song about kind of like pop culture and current events. This one is more like a personal positivity message.
Yeah, been through a lot of shit, seen a lot of stuff.
And like,
done
you
with a lot
know,
of stuff.
look at what you've been through in your life and be willing to recognize that you've moved past that and now you're better for it.
And I want to say this real quick. He has been sober for a long time. He's got off drugs and smoking and all that stuff, seemingly. And I got to give him props, because to have the rise of success that he's had over the past couple of years
and not fall back into
and
that
not and to get sober during that time is really impressive.
That's
because
true.
most of the time you
That's
get
true.
more money in your pockets, you get more freedom to do stuff, and you fall into a trap. So I think it's very impressive that he actually got clean as he's rising into his own kind of starhood.
Yeah,
if
that
you will.
had to have been harder, because
Way harder.
now you have everything
He's got a good
accessible
girl, though.
to you.
He's got a good girl on his side, though.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that helps, I'm sure. So far, yeah, man, I dig it, man. It's very cool.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Let's was gonna say that carpet. Looks like something Hunter Biden be sniffing.
A couple dozen pretty hearts I broke, but that isn't me anymore.
It's a good line.
People don't like me for things I forgot, but I can't pretend to be someone I'm not. I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between. I've been sorry, been mistaken, I've been nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more. Maybe I ain't perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like
floating there?
before.
Yeah.
And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version. Lord, I hit the ditch, walked right off the edge. I got knocked down and got up again. Oh, I tried to live more like my friends. I can't be nothing but just what I am. And I've been sober, I've been wasted, I spent most of my life in between.
It's a good message,
I've been
man.
sorry, been mistaken, I can't be nothing but how God made me. And I ain't gonna hate myself no more.
Yeah,
Maybe I ain't
that's good.
perfect, but I'm putting that work in. I ain't gonna break down like before. And baby, I'm hurting, but I'm a stronger version.
Props to Rockefeller too for making great videos, man. She's like,
She does a really good
she's
job.
done so good. Like, and you could see the progression over that whole course of everything. Just how good she's gotten with the animation stuff and adding details. One thing I definitely like, listen, two things. In the past, when he does slower songs, I've usually not liked them as much.
Oh, okay.
I just always felt like they were like cheesy a little bit and like kind of melodramatic. And I thought this was a great song in that realm of kind of like just being real calm and collective and actually giving like a heartfelt message out, which
yeah.
I haven't always seen that from him. So I love that.
True. I mean, you could definitely. It's got to be hard to be able to like, because you have like all those thoughts in your head, and to be able to like put everything out there on paper and like just put it out for everybody, and then also communicate that you recognize the steps that you've taken and the progress you've made, and be able to express that. That'd be hard to do for a lot of people.
It absolutely would be. The other thing I really liked, honestly, was the message that I got most from this personally is, we do a lot of stupid shit. We make a lot of mistakes. That one line really hit me. Like, I broke a lot of beautiful girls' hearts in the past, but I'm not that guy anymore. And I think I think a lot of people can be judged on how they treated girls, their players. They, broke some hearts. Maybe they cheated, whether they're drug addicts and they were, kind of untrustworthy for a long time. Like we really got to get back to a place. And I think this culture that we've built in this country now, it's so unfortunate that people don't get second chances. They go back so far and they look for things to blame you for something that you said 10 years ago. Those lines, all the typical. And it's like, people say and do things that they regret, and they also grow. I'm definitely not the same person I was when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? The way I treat people, the way I am a friend to people, all that stuff. Like, if you were to judge me off that, like, maybe you wouldn't like me at all, and same could be said for everybody listening. And so I think those messages from him saying like, hey man, I've grown, I've made it out of the pits, the ditch, as he says. And he is who he is, and he loves who he is. I think that is a great message, man. I can't complain about that.
Yeah, I dug it. Mellow song with a solid message that everyone could probably take something from, honestly.
Yeah, I think this was an A+ for me.
It was good.
So really cool to see his many sides of talent and what he's willing to do. I think that's a really good thing if you're trying to make music, man. So digging it. Tom MacDonald, stronger version. Like we said earlier, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. Patreon, get on there, sign up. It helps us out. We want to keep you guys in touch with us. We love doing this. Leave a comment. Let us know what you guys thought of this song.